Bernina buttonholes are one of the easiest ways to make a buttonhole, and thanks to the 3/8 foot, which comes with the Bernina 480, you just want to bring it in from the right side. You can actually put it on with one hand. Take your button in your hand, touch the eye, and go to where you can set up the length, and that has a buttonhole length area. So when you go in here and then you put the button on the screen, you're going to make that yellow circle the exact size that you need the buttonhole to be. So let's make it exactly that one. Take and touch the X. And all you need to do is know that the buttonhole is going to start at the top. So if you've got it marked where you need it to actually begin, place that right underneath the needle. And you can step on the foot control, but you can also use the start-stop button. Hold it just a second longer than you think you need to, and it will start. If this is going too fast, slow it down. But I'm all for a fast buttonhole. And just let it stop. It will do the locking stitches at the end. It will then say auto on the screen, so that means that it will repeat that length as many times as you need. Look how perfect that buttonhole is. If you go ahead and decide you need a skinnier one for stretch fabric, a keyhole buttonhole for a shanked button. There's even a jeans buttonhole that has a little bit more of the point at the top, a straight stitch one, heirloom one, which is a little bit more delicate, so not so heavy. And then of course we get down to the eyelets in that same menu. So all you need to do, if you do pick a new buttonhole, is go into the eye, set the length for that button again. It will remember it from as we go back to that original one, but as you go to a new style, you will need to set it. So if it says auto, it's all set. You can also do it, let me clear out both of those. If it says record, you can actually set the little marker. So if you know how long you want the buttonhole to be, you can do where it actually is recording how long you stitch. That's what that little red line is in the middle of the foot. And when the two match up, you stop sewing, touch the reverse button one time, and that way it will then stitch the entire rest of the buttonhole and then memorize that length. So this made it an automatic 18.5 length of buttonhole, and now that one would be the memorized length. So however you want to program them in, once you have one done, you know you can do all your buttonholes all at once. Now we have done a lot of our buttonholes decoratively in the Stitching Cosmos, so if you want to take a look how we have woven ribbons in through our buttonholes, this would be a great course for you to try out. It's the Bernina Stitching Cosmos course. We take all your decorative stitches, including buttonholes, and have you make and use them in whole new creative ways.